Hello, lovelies. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to today's celebration stream. I'm so excited to be here. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. I needed to fix some things up in my room because I looked around and I was like, it's a little bit messy in here. I need to get some stuff figured out before I start today. So I did that, and now I'm here. Hello, I hope you're having a lovely day so far. I am as well. I just got home a few hours ago after being out shopping for a little bit, and that was really fun. And now I'm here situated, and we're going to be having a little bit of a chat, which I'm very excited about because it's been a little bit, obviously. It's been since my birthday, which was a month ago now, so I'm very happy to be back. And like I said, again, thank you so much for 7,000 subscribers. I don't remember when I got my last milestone at all, like at this point, but it's been a little bit. So, again, thank y'all so much. I'm going to wait until some people come in, but truly, thank y'all. It's still crazy that I'm here. It feels like just yesterday I got like 1,000 subscribers. So, really, thank y'all so much. I'm going to check to make sure everything's working, but I see my output, so I should be fine. But I'm just going to check the stream real quick just to see. Hello? Yes, okay, we sound good. All right. I am happy about that. That's very good. Sometimes things can go really out of my way immediately. But yeah, I don't really know what to say other than that. Like I said, I'm excited to be here. I've been really busy with just filming and like a lot of other stuff going on in my life. So I apologize if I've been a little bit AFK, because usually I really like interacting with you guys, of course, but sometimes with how things are going right now, for example, it's been a little bit hard to catch up with comments and stuff. But I am excited to be here because it's a little bit of a outlet for us to have a talk. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, I was gonna check something else as well. How long has it been since our last milestone? I should say. Uh, Yeah, we didn't do anything for 6K, but 5K was 5 months ago. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember how crazily we grew over the past, like just over a little bit. So that makes sense. But it's been a little bit since we did a stream, for like a celebration stream. So I'm excited to be here today. Of course, I don't really have any like big things planned. I'm just going to be here and talk with y'all about anything. Consider this like a live Q&A or whatever, or just like a talk between us. Like that's what I want to do today. So like nothing too crazy, but I'm excited to be here, like I said. So yeah, that's really all I have to preface this with. I have a nice drink though, and we're just gonna have a chill day, I think. At least that's my plan. So we'll see how long we do this. Probably like an hour or so, I think, because I have some other work that I need to get done today. So I hope you understand. And then tomorrow I have a lot of other important things I need to do as well. So that is kind of what I have planned. So yes, hold on. So yeah, that's what we have going for today. I also want to let you guys know that sometimes when I'm streaming, I don't upload that day, but I will be uploading later today some pre-filmed stuff. So just letting you know that. So look out for that when it comes out later this evening. So that is what is going to be happening. So yeah, I don't know what else to really update you guys about until we have some like commenters on here. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been filming. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've been like doing schoolwork. I am joining, like I said, I'm finally getting back into theater, which I'm really excited about because it's been a long time. So I am currently auditioning for a group that is here on campus, which I'm having a lot of fun. The group that I'm with is really lovely. I think all of them are really talented people, and I'm a little bit nervous about that because I think it's very inevitable to compare yourself with other people. So I am a little bit nervous about it, but I'm very excited. I've never like auditioned and stuff, so it's gonna be interesting. But I am excited to see what's gonna happen. So that is really that's really how it feels like, at least. So yeah, Let me just make sure everything's working correctly. Yes, okay, everything's working fine. All right. Sorry, everybody. I'm always really like nervous about going live because, like, I remember a couple of times where it's just gone down south, and I get really like nervous about it. So I wanted to make sure that everything's working correctly today. So I think everything looks fine. So we'll see. We'll see what this how this goes. But yeah, don't really know what else to say. If you guys are excited about the album listens, they will be coming out shortly. I believe today I'm uploading the first one, and if you voted, you obviously know which one the first one is. So be excited for that. And it's going to be out later tonight. And then I have a couple other videos tomorrow that I am excited about dropping. So that's really all I have to say. But I'm having a good time. I've been really busy, but to me that is a very good thing. Because sometimes it does feel like I get drained. But like when I'm doing stuff that I love doing, I don't really mind being very busy. So yeah. Done. All right. Yes. So yeah, we'll see what I do after the stream as well. I probably will be studying. I still haven't like fixed my uploads and stuff for the day, so I need to like figure out all the thumbnails and all that. So I'm going to be doing that today as well after I'm finished with this. But that's my plan. So I am excited for this weekend. It's going to be a lot of work, but I'm excited to also get some time to rest because I definitely have been very swamped this week. I remember, like, I got the 7K announcement, like, I got it on my phone, like, in the morning, and I saw that I had gotten it in the morning, and I was like, okay, I need to make a community post. I need to be like excited about this, you know? But I had like 7 hours of classes, and I was like, I can't really do this right now. So I only posted about it, like no time. Like it was like late at night. Like I've posted that obviously. So I was just swamped the whole day, and I was really excited about it, obviously, but I also had so much else going on that it was like my brain was a little bit overwhelmed with all the stuff that was going on. But I obviously, like I said, I'm very excited and I'm very happy about it. And obviously I've talked about it multiple times, but 2024 has been a crazy year, not only for my channel, but also me as a human being. So, like, I'm very happy about how things are going. I have a very great community around me. I have amazing friends now. And, I'm doing stuff that I want to do, and that makes me genuinely really happy. So, I'm very excited about how things are going right now, and that's all really that I could ask for, I think. So, yeah, but I will see what I am planning in the near future. Obviously, it's almost October now, which is crazy. We're almost finished with 2024, which is nuts. It feels like it just started like yesterday. But obviously there's been so much going on as well that, like, even though it feels like yesterday, also it feels like it's been 5 years as well because of how much good stuff has been happening, obviously, like amazing stuff. But also it's just like it feels like I just woke up and it was 2024. So yeah, but I am excited to see what next year brings as well. We're 2025 now almost, which is also crazy. So we will see. I am excited about how our trajectory is going. I feel like I have been, like, obviously there was a little bit of a stagnation during the summer because I wasn't really uploading because of my like the circumstances around the summer. But other than that, I feel like we have been growing really, really, like really, really well, and it's really exciting for me. So yeah, Hello, welcome. First chatter of the day. Thank you for joining in to me. Hello. Yeah, I am just very excited about things are going. So, okay, there we go. So, yeah, is there anything else that I want to say? I really don't know. Again, obviously, thank you all so much. I feel like I'm going to say thank you a million times because, like, again, every single time that I hit a new milestone, I feel like I need to say thank you a billion times because, again, the reason why I'm here is because of you. If I didn't like get any support, if like there wasn't a lot of love, then like I probably, wouldn't be doing this at least as frequently. Like I love doing videos obviously, and I think it's really a nice outlet and I love the process behind it, but also if I didn't have amazing people like being there for me, then also I probably wouldn't be doing it as much as I do. So, it's really sweet. By the way, congratulations for the new milestone. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like I said, it was just like I remember when in the beginning of this year, I was at about 2,000, like a little less than 2,000 at the beginning of this year. And I remember things had been really slow for a while. I had been barely like, I got like maybe one subscriber a day or something like that, which is like obviously a very slow. And that would mean like, if you counted it that way, then it would mean that I would have like 5,000 in like it would have taken like years to get here. But obviously, I had a lot of good support this year by many different fandoms who appreciated what I do, which is really nice. And it's just been like an up upscale. What do we call it again? It's been like just an uptick over this entire year, which has been amazing. So like we've grown it's been 5,000 now. I believe we've grown that 5,000 subs in a year, which is, I think, pretty good. Like I think that obviously, if it would have been like 10, 20, like there's definitely more. How should I say it? Like there's definitely more impressive numbers than 5,000, but like in what I do, with what I do, it's not that like crazy, but it's also pretty impressive, honestly. So I am really amazed by it. Let's manifest it. Aw, thank you. I really hope so. I mean, obviously it's like very crazy to say that. But my goal has always been to hit 10,000. Like I know that like in the grand scale of things, again, like I said, 10,000 subscribers is not a lot. I watch people who have more than 10,000 subs like all the time. But like I remember when I started and I hit 1,000, I was like, that's crazy. And then like my goal after that I didn't really think would happen was 10,000. And we're very close to that now. Like in the like scale of things, we could like hit it probably like in early 2025, which is crazy to me. It's crazy to me because obviously, again, I've been on YouTube for 3 years now. So like we have been having it was quite a slow growth for a bit there. But it's just like skyrocketed and it's really cool. So like if that does end up happening, I really want to do something really special for 10,000. If that is something that is gonna happen, then I want to do something really special. I don't know what. I don't know what my 10,000 subscriber special would be, but I really do want to do something like really fun. Maybe like finally do. I mean, I wanted to do it for a while because I think that it's really interesting to do, but I really wanted to do live reactions, but because like it's so hard to do it on YouTube, I would probably have to do it on Patreon, which obviously a lot of you guys, I have a lot of like Patreon members as well. But I would have to like figure out how to set everything up. And I think with my internet, it would also kind of be a very slow thing and it would probably be pretty difficult to pull off. But it would be really fun to do like a live reaction stream of something. You know what I mean? Like a request thing or like something like that. Like send in requests and I'll do a live like a actual live reactions with y'all. But with my setup, with my of the stuff that I use, it's really difficult. So, I don't think at the moment, I need to definitely do some research and like figure it out better before I actually like dive into it. But, I definitely would like to try. I think it would be interesting. You know what I mean? So I definitely do want to um, try it sometime. But at the moment, I think it is a little too technically advanced for me to pull off. But I would love to do like live reactions someday. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see though. But I think it'd be really fun. If if that is, I will definitely. I'll say this. Maybe I'll do it before, but I'll definitely do it for 10K. I mean, I gotta, I gotta. If I haven't figured it out before then I am doing something wrong. So I need to learn, and we're gonna do it. I set that down. We're gonna do live reactions for 10K. But if I do it before then, if I've figured it out, I will do it before then. If I have like figured out how I'm gonna do it. So that is my plan. That's how I set it up. I think that'd be really fun. Um, but yeah, I mean, what else can I really say? I feel like I could talk. I mean, I already do talk for hours because I do film a lot, but um, yeah, this is just awesome. This is awesome. I feel like I kind of forget sometimes, like the huge number 7,000 is. Like, not to like dox myself or anything, but that's more people than grew like I that's more people than lived in my town where I grew up. Like 7,000 is triple where I grew up. And that is crazy. Like that number is wild to me. 7,000 is more than a lot of things that I know. You know what I mean? So I think that sometimes I forget the scale of it and how many people that actually is because it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's really amazing, and I'm really impressed by myself in a way, and also I'm really happy, obviously, that you will, like, continuously support me and all of that, but yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm really, really happy about it? So it's I mean, I think I've talked about it a lot, and I feel like I talk about it all the time, but really, thank y'all. It's really amazing to be here at this moment. Like, I couldn't have imagined this being where I'm at this point. You know what I mean? Like if I had thought about where when I started YouTube 3 years ago, did I think that I would be here? Nah, I probably thought that this was going to be a very like thing that would like I don't think I would have thought that it would have gone this far and like continued for this long, but it has, and I'm really so amazed by it. Thank you, Vanessa. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I wish what should I say? Again, it's crazy that things have gone on for this long for me. Like again, like I said, I thought this would have been like a very quick thing. Like I would have done a couple videos here and there, maybe like very casual, but like I don't think I wouldn't be taking it this seriously if we hadn't come this far, but we've gone very far together, and it's crazy. It's crazy to me. So yeah, I just I don't think like this number of people being a part of my crew, I would say, like a part of my because again, I've said it multiple times. You guys are my friends. Like if you're a subscriber, you're my friend. Like yes, I call you guys lovelies all the time, and that's like my if I had if a fandom name, which like I don't want to call you guys my fans, but if I had one, you guys are my lovelies, but also you guys are my friends. Like that's how I think of you. Like every time I read a comment, and especially if it's somebody that like comments a lot of my videos, I'm like, "Oh, hello." Like I get so excited about it because like of the people coming back. But it's like you guys are friends, and I couldn't imagine like my little self, my little teenage. I mean, I'm still kind of a teenager, of course. Like I still have 20, but like at like just a couple years ago, I don't think I could imagine having this amount of people around me, you know what I mean? But it's really, really awesome that this is how things have gone and where things are. It's really awesome that we are here. You know what I mean? Like that's my thought at the very least, that like I never thought this would be my life, but it's become my life and I love it. And I think like being able to make videos and have hundreds of people watch it, it's so cool. So yeah, I could talk about it for literally like 2 hours. If you guys gave me like 2 hours to just sit and yap by myself, then I could definitely do it because again, I just think it's so cool. It's so so cool. So yeah, I need a drink. The lights in here are a little too bright. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's amazing to be here, but I am very happy that I am, and it just continues to motivate me. And like every single time that we get close to hitting a new milestone, I get so excited and all that kind of stuff. I mean, again, I know that you guys like hearing me talk because that's like a big part of what I do is just like I talk about things. But also I feel like I should like limit myself a little bit because I'm talking a lot right now. So I'm just gonna be a little bit more like calm and collected about this. But yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing to be at this place at this time where I can just sit down and film a video and have so much support around it. I really do. If I find it amazing. Just living little hearts. I see those hearts. Hello. um. So yeah, but man, I feel like yeah, I've been talking a lot, so I really don't know what else to say. But like I said, if you guys have any questions about like I don't know my process, me, anything like that, then please leave them down below. I should have probably put that like live Q&A. Come and like talk with me, but I don't know. I don't think I can edit the stream while I'm actively streaming, or I think I can, but I'm a little bit nervous to do so. But if you have anything like any questions, like I said about me or anything like that, then please let me know. If you want to talk about anything, then let's have a chat. That's what I'm excited for anyway. I want to see if I can do this. Yes, I can edit it while I'm streaming. That's crazy. Let me do something. Uh, live Q and day. There we go. Just edit the stream a little bit. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much. I spent a lot of time on my makeup today because I knew, like, again, whenever I am going live on stream, I always want to look the best that I can. So we did a very red look today. I got my red sweater. It's a little not, it's just this part that's kind of red and some of the sleeve, but a lot of red, which I like a lot. I wear purple and like pink a lot, but I also really love red. I have a lot of colors that I really love. But thank you so much for that. I do, I do spend a lot of time doing my makeup before I film. Well, not a lot, but I've sort of like made the process a lot faster, but I definitely do spend a lot of time on it. If more than other people, I definitely do spend a lot of time on it. So thank you. That means a lot. Um, but yeah, man, what else? What else is there anything to say about? I really don't know. I think that oh, here you go. Do you plan on reacting to TV shows? I talked about that. Yeah, like I said, I made one video a while back of me. I watched the first episode of Wednesday with you guys, and obviously, I haven't really figured out a way to like a lot of people who react to TV shows are very good with editing. And whenever I watch somebody, I'm like, this is very cool because you're able to like again, you're able to skirt around the copyright system and you're able to make it work, but I'm not a good enough editor usually to be able to do stuff like that. So I feel like if I would do TV shows, it would be like on my Patreon, of course, but also I feel like it's either would have to be that I would want again, I pride myself on having like most of my content, like, or all of my content, I should say, all of my content that I like upload is for free. Even if I put it on Patreon, it's never like you never have to pay for anything. You know what I mean? But I feel like if I start reacting to TV shows, I would have to do it like a full thing where like you can watch the whole thing with me, and that would be great. But also I feel like with the amount of stuff I film and the amount of videos I upload, it would either have to be that I would like cut down on my actual videos, or I would like again add add a couple hours, you know what I mean, to my like schedule, or if I just do it once a week, I really don't know. But I would love to do it honestly, because again, I love um, media in a lot of ways, and I think it would be fun, of course, but also I feel like maybe some of my YouTube videos would take a hit with that, yeah, it would take a lot of time. I know that, Vanessa. Yeah, it would take a lot of time. So I really don't know, but I think that if I would ever start doing it, it would probably not be for free, which like it's not something again that I would want to do. But I feel like that's the only way where I can justify it, because again, I feel like otherwise it would just be so much to do. I would not charge, I would probably not charge a lot for it, of course. Like I would not I would not like do an outrageous price or anything, but I feel like in order to justify like adding something else on top of my usual reactions, I feel like I would probably start charging for it, but not for my actual like other content. But if I did TV shows, I'd probably do so. So either do less YouTube videos, or just like charge for it in some way, like on Patreon, for example, like have a actual paid tier where you would have to subscribe for that. But not in the current moment. I don't have that plan. But that's probably what I would do if I decided to start doing that. So, that's a little a shorter answer, I think. But yeah, that's basically it. Sorry, I talked a lot about that one specifically, but I hope you understand. I've been watching your reaction videos to SP19. And I was hoping for more reactions. You're in luck, because not today. I have another thing planned for today, but tomorrow you're getting some more stuff. And it's something that has been on the waiting list for a long time, and you can probably guess what that is in terms of like SP19, because there's a thing that I did, and then I stopped doing it over the summer, and I still haven't done it till now, but I'm doing it tomorrow. So I hope you are excited for that. You're gonna get a new SP19 reaction video tomorrow. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. But I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was very fun watching it. So that's what's going to be happening. That's acceptable. Yes, I hope you understand. I hope you're curious. Cute things to draw. I hope you're curious, and I hope you're going to enjoy it tomorrow. So yeah, like I said, again, I'll be uploading some SV19 tomorrow. Can you share some of your favorite TV shows? Oh man, I have a lot of stuff that I really love. I watched the entire uh, U.S. series of Shameless. I really like Shameless, like the very raw look into relationships and stuff that has. Like I think it was very fun. So like the US version of Shameless, I watched Community, which is like, if you don't know that show, it's like a sitcom, which I thought was really fun as well, and like have very great characters. I watch I've started like getting into K drama a little bit more, so I watch some K dramas here and there. I have watched Extraordinary Attorney Woo. That is my favorite K drama. I love it because again, it's got an autistic main character, and that is very amazing to me. So I love Extraordinary Attorney Woo. I love that show, and I feel like I don't really know what else other than that. There's a bunch of stuff that I have watched, but like out of my favorites, those are some of my favorites. Oh, I love Community. That good taste, Alex. Good taste. Yeah, I love Community too. I feel like it's it's been a while since like the show ended. I mean, it almost ended 10 years ago now, which is crazy again, because I only like watched the show. I watched the show, I think, during the pandemic. I watched the show. So like it's been a long time since it stopped running. So I know that a lot of people, especially younger people, are not aware of it. And a lot of the like references are of that time, of course. But I think like a lot of it is very timeless. You know what I mean? And I really enjoy that about it. The movie's coming soon, hopefully. Yeah, I know. Do we have a set date yet? Or is it just like next year? Because I remember, I think some people are saying even that was going to be released this summer. You know what I mean? But obviously it's September now, you know? But I remember seeing that a lot about that, especially when I was watching it, because obviously they 6 seasons of the movie and they have the 6 seasons, but they don't have the movie. So I hope for it. I hope it doesn't get canceled or something like that, or like I at least hope that it's being made because again, it's been talked about so much. And again, if you guys don't know Community, if you're not aware of it, then you wouldn't understand. But I hope so. I really do hope so. Did you already watch Philippe on SB19 Billboard Performance? It's amazing. No, I have not. I don't remember what songs he. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I'm sorry about it that I'm on my phone during a live stream. Oh, hello, Twitch. Thank you for that. Oh no. All right, it's fine. Whatever. I don't remember which song he performed, but I believe it was before. It's non Seven Sins songs, right? Like it's not any songs from Seven Sins, if I remember correctly. It's like older than that. Yeah, it should be. It should be. Yes. No, I have not watched it yet. I really do want to because I think it'd be fun. It's not part of Seven Sins. Yes. I think it'd be really fun to watch because he does. Let me see. Moving Closer, Criminal, Drink, Smoke. Oh, cool. Okay. I looked it up real quick. I hope you guys are okay with that. But yeah, I would probably love. I should probably check it out. But again, I might do it if because again, I talked to you guys about doing like a special for because obviously I'm starting with the next era of the solo journey now, which is we're going to Stell now, which I'm very excited about, obviously. But with that, I realized that it's going to be like pretty long videos. So I wanted to do something like to be able to have like a little bit of like a in between when I'm not doing super long videos. And so I thought that I should do his performance where he did a bunch of Seven Sins songs. So I might do the Billboard and the Seven Sins. So it'd be a lot of like different performances, maybe. Because that one was like 18 minutes and then that was like 7 minutes. So that would be like 30-40 minute video. So maybe I should do that. Hello. Hi, Hannah. Hello, Chris. Thank you for joining. Yeah. I feel like that would be a pretty good idea. I think. Yeah. Ooh, I've been talking too long. My lungs are getting upset, or not too long. Obviously, we still have. If I plan to do this for an hour, then I'm gonna be talking for a little bit more, obviously. But yeah, I should just like let myself. I'm gonna let myself breathe for just a second, if that's all right with you. Okay, it doesn't help that I'm drinking sparkling water, which I almost never do because I'm really sensitive to sparkling water. I can't really deal with it. I don't know, like the bubbles. I just burp all the time, and also I like get like really. I don't know. It kind of upsets me, you know. What time is it there now? It is 3:30 p.m. So it's almost 4 p.m. now. I tried to like do this in a good enough way so that it's like not too late and not too early for anybody. And I know I have a lot of people, especially of course because I do SP19 a lot. I have a lot of Filipino watchers, so I try my best to like fit that in so like a lot like the most people possible could watch me, and I also usually just stream on the weekend. So it is like see for me. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like it's either it's like later at night, and for some people, maybe it's a little bit like earlier, depending on your time zone, obviously. But I have a lot of more, I think it's like Philippines, Japan. I don't remember exactly where on I don't remember where my analytics are exactly, but it's basically like that usually. So yeah. Josh and Philippe slash Ken has a billboard performance. Josh also has one. Again, sorry, I'm just looking this up right now. I haven't seen that pop up anywhere, so I need to look at that right now. Ooh, he has one for the Grammys. Okay, that's very interesting. Can't find one. They did Gento though. That's interesting. Anyway, not gonna sit on my phone with you guys. When you guys are here, I don't want to sit on my phone. It's 9 p.m. here in the Philippines now. 6 hours is the difference on your location. And here in Philippines, currently it's 6. It's 9. Yeah, Grammy. Sorry, not Billboard. Yeah, the Grammy. That's really cool that he did a Grammy performance. That's really awesome. I didn't know that, but again, I love this as well because you guys can give me recommendations, and then like that kind of like. Usually, I try to like put it on the tippy top of my like to watch like that I'm gonna be doing, but sometimes sometimes depending on what comes out, it can change around a little bit. But I try to like do the stuff that you guys want to see. So yeah, but that's really cool. Should check that out. But yeah, I know that like for a lot of you guys, it's like between like 6 hours ahead, and sometimes it's a little bit like here and there. So I try my best to like do it like midday for me. So it's not like too early, but it's also like not too late for anybody. So that's usually how I do it. And like I said, I like to do it on Saturday because like you have like tomorrow is Sunday, so you don't have to worry about that. But also it's just like it's also nice to be able to do it when everybody's off. So that's my idea. I want to see actually while we are live here. I don't know how well I can see it on my phone. I want to see my analytics. If I can do that well on my phone. I'm not entirely sure if I can see like the amount. Yeah. Let me see how much like total I have right now, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, we have 1.1 million lifetime views, guys. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Like a million views total. That's a lot. My phone is fighting. I'm charging my phone just to watch you live. Oh no. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so happy that I have like a lot of devices because like I have this computer, I have this computer over here. If you guys want to say hi to this is my school computer. Very thin, very sleek, very easy to hold. This is my little baby that I carry everywhere because it's like very light, but like the computer that I film on is like super heavy and sturdy and stuff. And also, I can't have her not plugged in. So, this is my baby that I have everywhere. And then I have my tablet and I also have a phone. I have a lot of stuff that I use. But yeah, I love having like a lot of devices. Let me see here actually if I can see views. Hannah, are you into gaming? Yes, indeed. I'm into gaming. I recently started. I mean, I do a lot of like I'm not very like a hardcore gamer. Like I don't do like shooters a lot. Like I have played some CS:GO before and like some like Fortnite and stuff like that. Like I do play some shooters sometimes, but it's not really my favorite. I'm more so like story-based games. Like I loved playing I played Stardew Valley a lot. I've been playing I played Slime Rancher. I love that as well. I don't remember any other. I recently started playing Ace Attorney as well, which like I love that kind of stuff, like mystery or like um, detective games. So I'm playing like some Ace Attorney. I also recently bought the newest Five Nights at Freddy's game, Into the Pit. So I am very excited to play that as well. I usually don't play horror games, but I do love it. And also, I love Danganronpa. I haven't actually played a lot of it by like for myself because again, I feel like Danganronpa is a game you need to like put so much time into. But I have watched gameplay of like the first two games, and I want to play the third game for myself. So I probably will do it sometime. But I do love like that kind of stuff. Hold on, I'm missing some stuff. Black hearts, thank you. Is that your painting at the back? Yes, it is. I know it's like very it's not finished. I'll just say that right now. It's not finished. I made this painting for a play I was in. Basically, I was a troubled artist. I was a sad, depressed girl who painted her feelings. And so this was supposed to be a painting of like a mountain, and this is the sea, and this is like a grassy field here, and then there's supposed to be like a bush over here. But I started it, and then it wasn't supposed to be finished during the play. It was supposed to be like an unfinished painting. But I still haven't finished it. I was like, I'm gonna finish the painting and I'm gonna like upload it somewhere and like hopefully like people would find it cool, but never finished it because I feel like I've been so busy. But I should probably just take like an hour and just sit down and paint some, because I think it's very de-stressing. It's very nice. But yeah, I feel like if you guys saw it a little closer up, it's not that impressive. I'm very impressed though with like how I did the water. I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, uh, but yes, that is what I've been doing. Oh, me too. Competitive shooters usually stress me out. Yeah, I do think that as well. Like I remember, like every single time I try to play one, again, CS:GO, not for the weak. But like whenever I try to play like shooters, it's always I feel like everybody else will always be so much better than than I am because I'm like every single other person has played probably like years more than I. So I'm just like I'm not gonna start getting into that. I want to do like I do like multiplayer games, but it's like if I can get into it and like pretty easily figure it out, then like I do. Genshin Impact. Yes, I have actually played Genshin Impact. I haven't played in a few months now, which I do feel sad about because I did think it was very fun. It has beautiful graphics, like amazing characters. So like I did enjoy it a lot when I like was playing it for a bit there, but I've been really busy and also I just I've been finding a lot of other stuff that I really like. But Genshin Impact is fun, but it's been a little bit since I played it, so but I should get back into it. I should. I truly should. So yeah, it's a beautiful painting. If you're the one that did the painting, you're talented. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, I feel like if you look at it a little like more up close, then it's not that impressive. But yes, and I don't know why. It's a really big frame. I think like from back here, it probably doesn't look that big. But if you have to realize that the posters that are on the wall are about this big. Like these posters are pretty big. So like this painting is like very big. So like I it's kind of unsafe to keep it up there. But I have and it hasn't fallen over yet. So, that's great. But it's quite a big one. So it just kind of looks small from this angle. But like again, usually I don't get up. But like let's do a little quick thing here. Say hello to my legs, everybody. But like look at this. This is me with the painting. So it's pretty big. It's like half. I think the this thing is like almost my whole like length of my body. So it's pretty big. There we go. Look at that. You get doing a little bit of like a tour. Ow, little tour around the apartment right now. So yeah, it's a pretty big painting. If you saw that well enough, I don't know. I don't know. I have to rewatch the replay later. Oh wow, yes, it looks as big as your drawer. I think it probably is. The first like I think yeah, honestly. Yeah, I think so. It's a very big painting, but I need to finish it now that you guys have like commented on it, and I think you can see the edge of it in some of my videos, but I need to finish it now. I'm gonna get my art supplies out. I'm gonna get my gouache paints out, and I'm gonna finish that. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna do it. Have you tried digital painting? It's also a good way to relieving stress, and it's cheaper than traditional. I have. The only thing is that I used to have a pen. For example, if you see here, I have my tablet. Let's bring out my tablet. Hello, this is my tablet. So if you can see on the sides here, I have this little like, or actually that's not that's the wrong side. Here, you see, I have a little like space here where you can put something, and I had a pen for my tablet. This is my tablet case, by the way. Isn't it cute? I've had this since I was like 10 years old. But this is a pen for your tablet, and it worked. You didn't really have to even touch it. And it like is a Xiaomi pen. Yes, for your so it like stuck like this. You know what I mean? But it's broken. It's broken, and these pens usually cost about like $100 or something like that. It's a very expensive. So I haven't gotten another one since it broke. Because it's really expensive, and I'm a student. I don't have the money for it. But I would love to get a new pen because I do remember when I used to paint and I used to draw a lot. It was really fun. So I should, but it's expensive. So, you know, I'll wait until I get like Christmas, something like that, Christmas money, and then maybe I'll buy it. But I really wanted another one because I feel like when you're drawing with like fingers or another type of stylus, it doesn't really work out that well. So that's me though. But I have done some in the past, but not a lot recently. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it's a very cute. I remember, I think I was like 12 or something when I got that case. So it's been like 8 years probably since I got that. Oh, you're a student? Me also. Yeah, I am. That's one of the reasons I feel like I am not as. I mean, I think I'm very good with my schedule. I feel like I'm pretty good. Like I know that it depends obviously a lot on people, and I feel like I'm very consistent. I feel like I'm pretty good at uploading on time and stuff like that. But if I wasn't a student, I feel like I would get a lot more done. But I'm a student. I'm in university. I'm studying psychology. I mean, a lot of you guys probably know it if you have been here for a while, but I'm a psychology major. I'm also minoring in some politics. I'm taking some courses in politics. I'm taking some courses in law. So that's what I'm doing right now. You guys want to see my law book? No, it's too big. I'm not gonna bring it out. I love your beauty. Thank you so much. I have my fake eyelashes on right now though, so they're a little bit they're a little bit big. I got some other ones, but those didn't really show up. But these ones do. So you can see. Anyway, though, but thanks so much. I really do appreciate that. A lot of you guys say that I'm really pretty, and that makes me very happy. So thank you. That's impressive. I don't know what you're saying is impressive. Oh, you mean yes, thank you. We also love your makeup. Thank you. I know a lot of you guys comment about it as well, and like that is really exciting for me as well because I feel like now when I like get up in the morning and I'm getting ready for the day, I'm looking at Pinterest, I'm looking through stuff, and I'm like, what could be really fun to like put on my face? So that's what I enjoy doing that. So thank you. Where do you live? I live in Sweden, North Sweden. I feel like right now, I don't know why, it's just warmer than it has been for a while, but I believe the snow is coming soon. But north of Sweden, it's cold, it's snowy a lot of the time, but it's all right, and it's nice. I do like the cold more than the warmth. I hate being warm, but it's like snow half of the year, from like September, October till like March and April. There's like snow everywhere. So yeah. How old are you? I am 20 years old. I recently turned 20 a month ago, and I did a birthday live for that. So if you were here for that, then thank you for being there. But yes, I'm 20 years old, 20 and a month, which means that I can buy alcohol now. But you didn't hear me say that. No, but really, it's crazy. I feel like I feel like I'm still 16. Like I feel like I'm still the age that I was when I started YouTube. Which I wait, was I? No, I was 17 when I started YouTube. I believe. Yeah, it's kind of crazy for me. I feel like I haven't like I feel like I've aged mentally. I haven't aged physically at all in like a few years. I feel like because I remember when a lot of like people around me were like turning older, they would have a lot of like differences in how they looked and stuff. But I feel like I looked the same for like years. So I don't know. Anyway, though, yeah. What was that noise? What did I just do? But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, don't mean to make this seem like an interview, but what do you love most about your culture? I'm not very familiar with Swedish culture, so I'm very curious. I Man, what? It's okay. I said I changed the title for this to be a Q&A, so I really don't mind. But What do I love most about my culture? I feel like Swedish culture is very undefined. And I think that's what I love about it. Like, I feel like most of the time we have some things that definitely do, like, most people think about when they think about Sweden. They think of IKEA, they think of ABBA, they think of Avicii sometimes, but it's been a while since they passed away. But like stuff like that. Like there's some famous people who are Swedish, like Bill Skarsgård, like stuff like that. But I feel like we are very like there's so many different kinds of people you can find here, which is really awesome. And I know that that's the case for a lot of countries, but I feel like we are so, like, for example, we don't really have, I think, we do, it's like Christianity is kind of like our like country's like religion, but also we are not really like, you can be whoever you want to be and like find your place here, you know what I mean? Because I think we are one of the most open countries to new people, and like I feel like if you are somebody who doesn't like think you'll fit in, you can. But I think that's something that I love about it, is that it's a very, you can be whoever you are. Like it's a lot more open than a lot of other places that I know. But like I feel like, again, very a lot of different cultures are seen here, so I feel like I don't really know if we have one, to be honest. I mean, we like fish. We eat potatoes a lot. It's cold. We have a lot of indigenous cultures here, which is awesome. That I have some family history with, but other than that, I don't really know. But that's probably what I can say. I don't know what else to say really. What's your nickname? I don't have a nickname. I feel like, because I feel like most people who have a nickname, they have a nickname because they have a longer name, for example. But Hannah is so easy to pronounce. We like, how should I say it? It's easy to pronounce. It's short. Like most people can get it. They either say like Hannah or Hana sometimes. Like it's easy to pronounce. So I feel like a lot of the times if you have a nickname, it's because like you want to shorten it, or it's like to make your name easier to say, but it's just been so easy. But like I feel like the only nicknames that I've had are like joke nicknames. For example, people call me Hannah Montana a lot. Like people call me Hannah Montana constantly when I was younger, because obviously like that when it was popular. So people were like, Hannah Montana, that's you, and I'm like, I'm not Miley Cyrus, you know. But like Hannah Montana, this won't make sense in like English, but I was also called like Hannah Coffee Pot, because that's like if you translate it to Swedish, it rhymes. So I would say, or actually, it's Hannah Forehead Coffee Pot, and that doesn't make sense, but it rhymes. So I will say, like, if I say it right now in Swedish, it would be Hanna panna kaffekanna. That's how you would say it, Hanna panna kaffekanna. But in in English, it doesn't make sense. But that's like, if I have a nickname, it's longer and it's a joke a lot of the time because I don't really need one. And also, I've called myself the unicorn all the time. Like, if you like, this is the unicorn. Yeah, this is my channel. So I call myself the unicorn a lot because I love unicorns, because they like rainbows, and they're magical, and they're oftentimes pink. So that's kind of it for me. Um, I love ABBA. Yeah, they're very famous, very very famous. True, and we eat rice a lot. Yeah, true that. Here in my home country, Philippines, we also have IKEA. Yeah, it's all over the world. I feel like most of the world now has IKEAs. But if I'm not mistaken, the first IKEA was opened here in like the 40s or 50s. I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I think, or maybe 40s, 50s, or 60s. I don't remember. Bixby, when was the first IKEA opened? She didn't answer my question. If you don't know that, that is Bixby is the Samsung. Yep. Hello. So it's the Samsung like Alexa basically. Bixby. When did the first IKEA open? Hey! Oh my god. Sorry, everybody. This is so annoying. I'm gonna just open up Google and ask Google. When did the first IKEA open? In the 40s. Okay, in the 40s. In where is it? I'm assuming it was like in yeah. It's probably it's like some south in Sweden. Hold on. Oh my god, there's so many comments. Hello. Oh my goodness, I am so okay. Hold on, let me see here. Hello, good evening. Hello, yes, I love potatoes. Yes, potatoes are great. Here in the Philippines, even short names have nicknames. Lol, my brother's name is Jose, but we call him Jojo. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like again, most of the time we don't really have nicknames if our names are not long, or if it's like a like not as common name. That's usually when you would have like a nickname. The name Hannah was used a lot here in the Philippines. Makes sense, I think, or maybe sort of, because I feel like it's also popular in Spanish. I actually don't know. I apologize. I'm speaking all over the place. But yeah, I don't want. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's definitely popular in like non-English speaking countries as well, and probably a lot of Nordic countries too, of course, because that makes sense. I think it's a biblical name, if I'm not mistaken. Um, my question: do you shower with What? Hello? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that. You can be here if you want, but that I don't know what that is. Are you still in university? Sorry, just curious. Yes, I am. I know somebody else answered already, but yes, I am in university. I am in the second year now, and currently I am studying. I'm studying political science and law right now, but my like major is in psychology. So organizational psychology. That is my major. So I've taken a bachelor's degree. So we'll see if I continue more after that, but I am not sure. We'll see. Yes, she is. Cute shut up. She's asking unicorn. I don't know. She's taking psychology, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is true. Okay, thank you. Do you want to visit the Philippines someday? I mean, I would like to, honestly. I think that I am very scared of flights. I'm also very sensitive to flying because if you don't know something, I get really easily my like I get blocks in my ears. If that I don't know if that makes sense in English, but I have like these blockages that I get where like the do you know what I mean? Like when the air pressure changes, your ears get like these like it feels like your ears have like a like somebody's covering your ear like that. You know what I mean? Like whenever the air pressure changes, that happens to my ears, and it's really. Do you mean the pressure? Yes, the pressure changes. Um, Whenever that happens, I get really bad headaches. I remember the first time that I was flying, I was like cry screaming, like because it hurt so bad. And I also got an ear infection the first time I went overseas, which really damaged my ears. So I have really sensitive ears. It's really hard for me to fly, and I know that would be necessary. I know that would be necessary to get to the Philippines, obviously, because a lot of Philippines are islands. So, like, I feel like it's kind of something that I need to do, and that is pretty difficult for me. However, if somewhere in the future, if like I toughen up, I don't know, I feel like it is just like it would be easier to deal with, you know. So there we go. Anyway, do you want to? Yes. Do you mean? Yes, I experienced that here in the Philippines. English is a second language. Yes, and that's been a very what should I say? It's been very like good for watching a lot of like content for Filipino groups because I think it's always really scary diving into a new language because again, a part of it is just like it's like what should I say? Like whenever you get into a new language, it's like hard to keep up, it's hard to understand, but like again a lot of Filipinos people like also are like fluent in English, and that has been really helpful too because I feel like I do get a lot of help from like understanding the language as a part of it. So like a lot of times, especially like if I'm watching Korean stuff, I've already learned a lot of Korean, so that helps me. But I just, it's been really nice to have, like, for example, when I'm watching SB19, to have like the addedness of like, hey, sometimes they add a little English in here, and it does help with the understanding of things. So that's a nice thing, at least for me, you know. Ooh, yeah, experience that too. Yes, there's somebody rude here. Just ignore him. Yeah, I removed him from the channel. It's fine. Uh, air pressure air pressure altitude. Indeed, yes. So it just like I said, I get blocks in my ears, and after having an ear infection that I did the first time, it's just been really difficult, and I feel like I still kind of have some like altercations with that because again, my ears are very sensitive, and it's kind of a problem, but I work with it. Yeah, and it's even harder to learn a new language if you're older. Indeed, yeah, I don't think I know it wasn't really like pointed at me, of course. I don't really think I'm that old yet, but it has been true that like I know it's probably like I think older kind of is when you're like in your like mid like 15 or something like that is kind of like when it stops being that easy. But yeah, it's like quite difficult now for me to pick up stuff. And I've been learning, for example, I've been learning Chinese, which I feel like I have been pretty good at because I don't know, there's something about Chinese that has been nice for me. Not like pinyin has been really difficult. Like learning the characters has been difficult, but like the learning of the actual like language and how you speak it, I feel like it's been easy because again, I think it's a lot more straightforward than a lot of other like languages are. Um, but yeah, it's been a little bit difficult with Tagalog, but also you know it can just be difficult to learn new languages. Hi Hannah, hello, welcome Ice. Thank you for joining. But yeah, I think we're gonna do maybe like let's. I think we're gonna end it at 110 perhaps because I was a little bit late today. So we'll do maybe like 9 more minutes or something like that of the stream. I'll end it at 1 minute, 1 hour and 10 minutes, so we can like sort of get a little bit of a ending here. But other than like after that, I'll be off and I'll do whatever I decide to do next. You know what I mean? I need some water. Hold on. Whew. Sorry, my mouth is getting a little bit dry. I apologize. That does happen a lot when I make longer videos. Yeah, it's late here getting ready to sleep. Yeah, I understand. That's why again, I feel like maybe I should have like started streaming a little bit earlier, but I was out and about. I was out on the town shopping today, so I kind of couldn't really be here much earlier than that, so I don't know. Oh my goodness, Jesus. What is it with today and getting a bunch of people? Usually it's fine. Oh my god, that was a lot of comments. Oh my god. Okay, I was pretty quick with that, so it's fine. Whatever. What was that? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. Sorry everybody. I don't know what is happening. Usually nothing crazy is going on. What time is there? It's 4 p.m. right now. We're a little over 4 p.m. So it's like kind of it's getting a little like nice and cozy. I'm getting a little sleepy now. I'm not really sleepy, but I was out and about earlier today, so it just kind of is how it is. But after this, I'm probably gonna like take off my makeup. I'm gonna get in pajamas and I'm gonna sit around and I'm gonna edit some videos to upload, and then I'm gonna set up everything for later. So 4 p.m. is sleeping time. No, I just mean like it's kind of chill time now, and also I've been working a lot. Like I've been having classes this whole week. Usually with university, it's a little less crazy, but like not every day is usually like a lot of it is sitting at home and reading. But like with university, most of the time I only have like 2 days a week where I have classes sometimes. But like this week, I had classes every single day. And it was crazy. It was crazy to deal with and like trying to squeeze in filming as well in there, but I feel like I managed it pretty well. I missed one upload, I think. I have one less video than I usually upload, but other than that, we did it well. So, But I feel like I've gotten a lot more nicer to myself, being like if I upload, and technically I've uploaded 10 videos this week because I did an extra video, but I just, I try to be a little more like nice to myself of being like, it's okay if I miss like one video. You know what I mean? Like that's fine. Like if I miss a whole day, that's not great. But like if I miss like one upload, it's whatever. But yeah, that's kind of how it's been this week. It's been kind of crazy. I haven't checked my schedule for next week, so I don't really know how that's gonna go. And also I have auditions soon. Again, if you missed earlier this stream, like I said, I'm joining a theater group and I have auditions next weekend. I'm a little nervous about it. We'll see how it goes. I have to sing, I have to dance, and I have to do a scene. So I am nervous about it, but hopefully it'll go okay. It's probably going to be fine. But I think every single time that I audition for something, I do get nervous. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, good night. Yes, good night. I hope you had a good stream or a good time with me here on stream. I'll be looking forward to it. Yes, good luck. Good luck. Yes, you got this. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. I will try. I'll try my best. We'll see how this goes. And hopefully, I'll get to join the team. And I would love to because, like I said, I feel like my theater group this time around, everybody's been so kind, so nice, and like so welcoming. And that's not really something that happens. I feel like sometimes theater groups can be a little bit like you haven't gotten into the group, you don't know, like it's like because again it's been going on for a while, so like most of the time it's like you don't belong here, like that kind of feel. But everybody's been really nice. So I am very excited to see how it's going to go. And hopefully it'll go well for me. I really don't know, but hopefully it'll go well for me. So yeah, here it is 10 p.m. in the Philippines. Yes, it's getting a little late now. So I apologize for that. But like I said, we'll be ending off in just a few minutes. So everybody can go to sleep. Everybody can be well rested and we don't have to worry about that. But obviously, like I said, I believe it's still like Saturday for you guys, so we should be good with this. But yeah, like I said, these lashes are definitely coming off. Maybe that should be like the ending of this video or the stream. I'm just gonna rip off my lashes and then I'm gonna turn off the camera because I feel like it makes such a big difference putting on these fake lashes. If you can see them, I think you can see them pretty well. They look very good though, I think. Anyway, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, like I said, I don't really know what else to say. Again, if you have any finishing questions, ask them to me. Otherwise, I will be like ending the stream off. But yeah, I'll be doing some YouTube work. I'm also going to be doing some like studying and stuff. So we will see how this goes. But I hope you had a good time. And we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow I have some more theater. We have a Sunday work day tomorrow, which is going to be fun. I'm going to be acting some, so we'll see how that works out for me. But anyway, though, I am excited for it. Hold on. Tomorrow is Sunday, but I still have classes to attend. Oh, that's the worst. Like I said, I have technically classes, but it's not exactly classes because it's like an elective. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to go to this theater group. It's not like I am like it's an extra thing. You know what I mean? But also it's like it's always kind of like whenever they're like, "Hey, by the way, you're gonna do something on Sunday," I'll always be like, "Oh, okay, it's fine, but it's whatever." And we're gonna be working mainly on the weekends anyway, because like again, people have school to go to and work. People have jobs, which is crazy. But anyway, that'll be a fun way to say goodbye. Yeah, I'm just gonna swoop, just take them from the inner corner, just drag them off, and then that's it. I don't know if that should be it, but I don't know. But thank you anyway. God bless you. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. But yeah, again, I think that's basically it. Again, if you have anything else you want to say, if you have a recommendation, for example, or anything like that, leave that, and then I will make sure to include that in any of my lists. But other than that, I'm basically done for the stream, which was very nice. Thank you all for joining me, everybody who was here. And yeah, why am I? I'm getting sweaty now. But yeah, let me know if you have anything else you want to say. Otherwise, we are basically done for today. Thank you for joining me. So yeah, let's get a chill for a little bit. Good night. Yes, thank you, Vanessa, for being here. Very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Here's some kisses. Love you. um, but yeah, did I miss anything? Was there anything else that I need to let you guys know before we're finished? I don't think I have anything else to say, at least that I remember at this moment. Maybe I'll forget something and then, like, I'll have to, like, send a post out later. We'll see though. But I think I have said anything, like everything that I want to say. So I think we're fine. I think we're good. All I want to say is good night. Yes, thank you. Good night to everyone. Yes, thank you very much. But yeah, I think that was everything though. So yeah, do my little outro for this stream. So yeah, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to this channel. If you haven't already, you probably are already subscribed. But if you aren't, subscribe. Go on and check my Patreon. Like this video, like this stream, and leave anything that you would like to see in the chat, or leave it in the comments if you're watching the replay. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And I will see you guys in the next stream or the next video or whenever I see you next. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Bye.